FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. Germany versus Estonia. Welcome along, everybody. National team basketball is back, and the long and winding road to the FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2023 begins here for these two teams. Israel-Poland is taking place at the moment. That's the other two teams in this group. 31-27, Israel leading at the moment, and then Germany, Estonia here in Nuremberg. Teams just being introduced, and Estonia, an exciting young team. They, as I mentioned, they have already played in the last FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers for the 2019 China event. They met in the second round. Germany won both games comfortably. One of those in September 2018. They won that 87-70 was the second game. 43-86 in Estonia. Germany won comfortably, but they had the likes of Dennis Schroeder and other NBA players playing in that team. And it was 87-70 to Germany in the second meeting. Germany qualified for that FIBA Basketball World Cup finals. Estonia didn't. Estonia have qualified for the FIBA Eurobasket next year, 2022, so they got straight into these World Cup qualifiers as we see Germany being introduced. Lockhart, Kessens, Robin Benzin, the captain. Played in the Olympic Games, of course, in 2021 in Tokyo. Delayed a year, so he's just an ever-present for this national team. Bastien Doré, Robin Amaze, Justus Hollatz, Patrick Henham, Karim Yallo, a big star for this team. There is Yallo. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Just look at his athleticism. Christian Zengfield, a really solid player for this national team, and David Kramer finishing the German team there. So we're going to be pausing for a moment for the national anthems. And the scene is set here in Nuremberg in Germany for what I'm sure will be a great event, an amazing game, as these qualifiers always throw up around the world. Window number one, there's 2 windows to get through 2 rounds of qualifying, 6 windows, as we see the FIBA referees, Boris Krijic, Andrei Sharapat and Geert Jacobs are our officials this evening. From Slovenia, Belarus and Belgium. And there is the new coach of Germany, Gordy Herbert, the Canadian. We will speak more about him. Well, he is 62-year-old. He's come in September of this year from Henrik Rodel, who was such a successful national team coach, but he's got plenty of good pedigree, but don't worry about that. National team duties with Georgia and Canada in the Olympic qualifying tournament and FIBA World Cup 2019. And there's a special talent for Estonia, Henry Visar, 17 years old, at Real Madrid at the moment, 6'10". Interesting to see how he copes in his step up to the senior team. Here's the Estonian first 5. Kasper Trier, Slim Sanderveiner, top performer for Estonia. Runa Nerger as well. Martin Dolbeck, ever present, and Christian Kalame. Now, he had 2 difficult games against Germany in the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. But remember, Eurobasket qualifiers 2022 for this team. And Jukka Toijala took them through, the Finnish coach took them through the 2022 qualifiers. They had some COVID issues in one of the windows, so they had to play 3 games to finish off their qualification to get to Eurobasket 2022. And they beat Italy in the first of those 3 games. And having beaten North Macedonia by 9, they had to lose by less than 9, or win or lose by less than 9 to get the head-to-head, and they lost by 2 in an absolute thriller in their 3rd game in 4 days. So an incredible effort by that group of players to get to Eurobasket 2022, which got them straight in to these qualifiers for the World Cup. Here's Germany's starting 5. Dominik Lockhart, Robin Benzing, the captain, Justus Hollatz, Leon Kratzer and Karim Jallow. Look for big things from Karim Jallow. Playing for Rato Farmel. And Robin Benzing, of course, plenty of experience for national team, Basketball Champions League. And there's Gordy Herbert, head coach of Germany. He's been the assistant coach national team with Canada and Georgia back in 05-07, coached in the German BBL with the Freiburg Skyliners, won the FIBA Europe Cup with them, and as a player he won the Universiade Games 1983. So lots of experience between these 2 coaches. Toijala for Estonia, 49, and they've only recently joined their national teams. But as I say, Toijala has taken this Estonian team right through the Eurobasket qualifiers, and what can they achieve? They have not played in a FIBA Basketball World Cup previously. Their last major tournament, Eurobasket 2015. Germany are hosts, one of the 4 hosts for Eurobasket 2022. They had a disappointing campaign for the Eurobasket, just the 1 win. And they will host that competition. And now this is for real. The World Cup in 2023 is going to be hosted by the Philippines, Indonesia and Japan. It's 2023, it's going to happen. There's 6 windows, 2 rounds. November, which is where we are So this window, then February, then June and August. So 2 windows next summer. And then November and February 2022 and February 23 will finish off the qualification. And these 2 teams will hope to be there at the end. And there's Robin Benzing. What a star player for this group. In the World Cup qualifiers, 18 points a game for the 2019 edition. He had 3 20-point games, and he averaged the most of all players who played more than 6 games in those qualifiers. And there is Germany, straight to it off the tip. Yallo trying to attack the basket. Estonia were able to play good enough defense, and they come up with the ball. Long range shot is good. And Estonia in blue, Germany in white, and Estonia off and running. Three 0 to Estonia. And they're going to pull up again in transition, and they knock it down 6-0. Estonia are ready. They may be on the road here in Nuremberg, Germany. Germany may be, by quite some distance, the higher FIBA ranked team. But as we've seen time and time again in these qualifiers, in whether it's the World Cup or for the regional tournaments in Europe, then there is going to be action, and there's going to be drama, and there's no dead certs. Travel on the step through there from Benzing. Behind the back, I mean, that's really nice. Casper Treyer against Italy in the Eurobasket 2022 qualifier. He came up with some massive numbers, 17.6 rebounds, and in the game against Macedonia when they lost by 2, which was enough to send them to Eurobasket 2022. All these competitions, all linked in. And FIBA wanting excitement all through the windows and all through the games here. Estonia 6-0 up, no good there. Good rebound, kick back out. Good job by Nurgar. Shots up, and Estonia just short on that attempt. But good start from the team in blue. Foul on the attack to the basket by Lockhart. Just a good catch and rip through, and Christian Kulimak, just young, one of these young stars. In the win against North Macedonia, right at the start of the Eurobasket qualifying campaign, February 2020, 31 points he went off for, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. So, but he didn't have that effect against Germany in the 2 games they played in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers for 2019. Obviously, that was 3 years ago now. Let's see how the 2021 versions of Germany and Estonia match up tonight. Lockhart ripped through, and Calamay just didn't get his feet moving quick enough. Here's Coach Tuyala giving instructions, and Germany inbound. Holatz to Lockhart, back to Holatz. The attacks off the glass is good, and that is tough. Holatz with the layup off the glass, and that 3 was off. So a couple of good ones early for Estonia, and they've missed their last 2. One short, one off left, and can Germany eat into the Estonian lead? Holatz to Benzing. Kareem Yallo. He's going to take a 3 off the dribble. That's off right. Offensive rebound by Kratzer, and he's going to back in and travel And he tried to get some position going along the baseline, but just couldn't get it down. Couldn't get it done. And he's moved both his feet. Got to keep that pivot foot solid. And Ruben Norgard playing some solid D in the post there. Colomé inside, and Yellow, I think, is going to get called for the foul as Estonia trying to get the ball inside. Yellow felt overmatched there, so he committed the foul, avoid the easy basket. And there's the German mascot having some fun there. Well, mission impossible. Is it mission impossible for Estonia tonight? They will think not. Exciting group of young players, and Henry Veissar. It'll be interesting to see how much we see of him tonight. 17 years old, currently at Real Madrid, and whistle. This time the foul by Justus Hollatz. He's attacked from the corner on the closeout. And all the way, Colomé goes left and finishes underhand right. Really clever move. And Estonia in blue. If you're just joining us, Germany in white, and they extend their lead to 8-2. Group D, game day 1, FIBA Basketball World Cup Qualifiers. The road to the 2023 competition. Shots up, and it's good for 3. Karim Yallo, he's got a lot of responsibility on his young shoulders. Germany expects, and he delivers there. Colomé directs traffic. Martin Dorbeck in. Dorbeck, wrap-around pass, but no good. Benzing comes away, handles the ball cross-court. Almost lost. Back across, Benzing for 3. Just off. Bit flat. Body's clattered. Yallo gets the loose ball, and he gives it to Robin Benzing, who nails the 3. Good persistence from Benzing. He missed the first, came back out, no hesitation. There never is with Germany's number 12, and he drains it. Cross-court pass, nice ball movement right across Slim Sandavina. He is a key player for this Estonian national team. Proves it right there. Yallo off the dribble, back outside. Hollatz inside. Benzing this time turns, fakes. 3 is up, and rebound by Kasper Treyer. Just approaching halfway in the first. Penetrate, kick, and no lift in the corner there. A little bit of miscommunication as the player penetrates. Ideally, that's just one corner to the other. That's great vision. And there's Benzing, just a great servant to the German national team. And Karim Yallo with the high release knocks that 3 down. So things hotting up from the elbow, knocks it down. Benzing in semi-transition. 11-10 Estonia. Jurkatan is on. Ryan Wiedemann is on. He's had some good moments, especially against Germany, even though they lost both games. He played well in both. And whistle. Slim Sandavina. 18.5 points a game in the 2022 Eurobasket qualifiers. Just had some big moments in that. And in the 87-70 loss in the qualifiers for the 2019 World Cup, Slim Sandavina put big numbers up there, 18 points, 2 rebounds. So keep an eye on his performance tonight. Estonia attack. Ball is tipped away by Germany. It comes to Bastian Dorith. And long range is good. Benzing again. Just showing why he, for this team, and he knocks down the three in transition, just steps into it. Nice rotation, nothing but the bottom of the net. And that's great smarts there by Benzing. The defender covering the basket first. He just hangs back in the trail, as he does as an experienced player. Timeout Estonia, let's listen in. Good timeout by Estonia. And Coach Tuyala just stopping the momentum. Benzing was getting hot. The German team were running. And now the press is on as well, and they just get it in. They've got 8 seconds to get it over the half. And they're going to do that. So Irene Wiedemann to Kasper Traer. He attacks against Benzing, and he just can't get it to go. And Benzing immediately puts his hand up. That's a tough cover for Benzing. Try a good left-hand dribble, finishes with the right. He go to the line for 2 shots. Free throw shooter, 83%. Traer for the Eurobasket qualifiers. And continuing that in the World Cup qualifiers. And here comes Benzing off right as he hits the floor, and away come Estonia. It's tied at 13. First quarter action, Group D. The other teams in this group, Israel, Poland, 36-33. They're in the third. Israel lead that one. So European games all through the weekend. From tonight, this group plays again Sunday, and tomorrow and Monday are the other groups. 32 teams. Starting the qualifiers off, 12 teams will make it to the FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2023. It's 2 rounds, 3 windows for each round. You need to be in the top 3 of the 4 in your group to go through to the second round. In the second round, there'll be 4 groups, and you've got to be in the top 3. Your results are carried over from the first round to the second round as well. So every game, every second matters. 14-13, Estonia back in the lead. Bastian Dorit goes left. Good defense by Estonia. Shots up right on the buzzer and misses everything. And Estonia, after some really solid defense, will get the ball back. Traer ends up on the floor, helped up by Irene Wiedemann. They just had to throw it up. And Robin Amaze just had no time to get the shot on target, and the pressure remains up the floor by Germany. And Wiedemann. Kasper Traer inside So Slim Sandavena. That's a tough shot, and he can't get it to go. And Zengfelder, all hustle, all energy, gets the rebound, passes it on to Lockhart. Inside Zengfelder, jump hook on the turn, and he's a super player. Champions League, Basketball Champions League experience, and just a solid national team player. And there's good defense there, just knocking it loose from Treyer. Casper Treyer trying to back down, kicks it out. Pull up two is off, and Zengfelder reacts first. Robin Amaze. Mikael Kessens is in. There he is, really deep under the basket. They can't get it to go. Big rebound by Henri Vesaar. He's in. The teenage sensation from Estonia. Let's see how he goes. Short. Vesaar gets to knock it loose. He's long, he's rangy. NBA prospect, potentially. Be a big step up for him. That's a really nice play. Shows to go high. Quick spin, and it's the stealth of the move that Estonia can't come and help to start with, and the shot's up and over Slim Sandavena before he can get himself set defensively. Germany by 1, 15-14. In motion, David Kramer. Zengfelder with the ball screen, cross court to Bastien Dord. All the way across, they're open. And the shot was a touch flat by Robin Amaze. That was a good look for Germany. Moved the ball side to side really nicely. Just under 90 seconds remaining in the first quarter here in Nuremberg, Germany. It's the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. Good movement by Estonia, but Germany react. And then Estonia get the loose ball, and then they steal it again, Germany. Well, they get the deflection. Good job by Robin Amaze, and Estonia will keep possession. A lot of hustle, and every possession so important here. Need to get off to a really solid start, and that's not solid inbounds at all. Kessens. And they slow it down. Bastien Dord, that's sloppy play by Estonia as they inbound the ball. Dord inside Kessens, pivots, kicks it out, shots up, and it's good for three. And it's Christian Zengfelder. Beautiful catch and shoot. Ball's not in his hand for long on the offensive end, which is why he's such a valuable asset to his club and country. Shots up from deep, and it's good for three and one. What a play by Estonia. And Kitsing, Christian Kitsing, just in the game, and he knocks down the three, and he's fouled. Penetrating kick by Kilame. And Kitsing does the rest. Foul on David Kramer. 4-point play doesn't happen. So Germany remain up by 1. Robin Amaze. Kitsing with the foul. Amaze back to the inbounder. Dord slips, pressure, gets it back. Kessens helps him out and then sets the screen. Dord, all action, blocked by that man, Henri Vesaar. But they give it away straight away, and David Kramer grabs the ball, time running down, shots up from the corner, just short. for Zengfelder. And the first quarter's in the books. It's Germany 18, Estonia 17. And here's the statistics. 36% from three, Germany. 57% from Estonia. Both teams shooting the long-range shot efficiently. Here's the best place from the first quarter, and Estonia started off really quick with back-to-back threes. Martin Dorbeck just manages to keep control of the ball, and Slim Sandavina knocks down that three, and Coach Toyala must have been delighted with the start. But then Benzing hit a three, another three for Estonia. And their leading scorer in the Eurobasket qualifiers and leading performer, Boehner, doing well here in these World Cup qualifiers. But then Benzing hits another three, Zengfelder knocks down another, and then penetrate kick to Kitson. And he's fouled, but can't knock down the bonus shot for the 4-point play. Scan the barcode there for live stats and more. It's the road to the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Qualifiers happening all over the world and all times of the day. It's FIBA 2023 World Cup qualifiers. New coach at the helm for sure for Germany. Recently appointed Gordy Herbert, 62-year-old Canadian. He's at the helm, following on from Henrik Rodel. So, Estonia. And offensive foul on the screen. Got to be so careful. It got Christian Kulimar open, but with a moving screen while playing for Hereda San Pablo Burgos in the Spanish Liga Endesa. Bastian Dorrit. Off the screen from Zengfelder. It's just short, ball's loose. Loose ball, and first to it is Henry Drell. Back to Drell. Inside. Kitzing spins baseline. Tries to get it to Renaud Nugar, nothing doing. And there's the, gotta be a travel, I would say. Some strange footwork there by Patrick Heckman. He just had his head down a touch. Let's see what happens here. Now he does see the defender, and then defender was coming across. Great play by the Estonian defense. Kalamate, they want to have a big performance tonight. Struggled in these teams last met. And off the dribble, no good from Kalamate, but Kitson charges it down, and foul called. Or is it out of bounds? Maybe a foot on the sideline. So Germany's ball. They lead 18-17. Nice pass off, the bounce pass. And Zengfelder again, right place, right time. Beautiful attack. By Germany, and the assist. Catch and shoot, Kalamate is good for three. Nice play by Estonia, Christian Kalamate, this time on the catch and shoot, but wide open three in transition is just long. Norgard with the defensive rebound, attack from the wing. Norgard backs down, turns, left-hand jump hook is no good. And Robin Amaze brings the ball up for Germany. And inside, and Zingfelder this time can't get it to go off the play by Hollatz. Kulamay. Back to Dorbeck. He pulls up for the jump shot. It's long and tipped out of bounds, I think, by Christian Kitzing. Well, we're tied at 20 here. And that's a nice penetrating kick by Norgard. And then the spin dribble by Hollatz, and a beautiful drop-off bounce pass to Zingfelder. Penetrate kick. He's got space off the dribble and he just can't get it to go. Runar Norgard with the defensive rebound. Christian Kellerman guarded by Kramer. Oh, beautiful touch pass, and they get it to go. Runar Norgard, that was beautiful interplay inside the key by Estonia. Hollatz, another attack from the wing. Shots up is just off from Kramer, and here comes Estonia, and there's a foul called on Justus Hollatz at mid-court. Benzing and Dominic Lockhart coming in. That's a great touch pass by Henry Drell. He's had some big games against Italy when they beat them in the Eurobasket qualifiers in the final window. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and in 2 games in the last FIBA World Cup qualifiers for the 2019 edition, a couple of games and 9 points a game. So big performer, Drell. Calamai inside to the, he just can't get it to go. Just needed to turn around a bit more, Kasper Triat, and he just missed that. And that might be a travel by Robin Amaze. He was just going at too much of a pace to be able to get a solid jump stop. He just dragged his foot. Let's just check both feet. Well, I don't think he agrees. Calamay comes off. Five points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Solid start for Christian Calamay. And almost stolen by Robin Amaze, and they've got to take care of the ball. Ryan Veerdeman there. Already 6 turnovers for Estonia and 6 to Germany. So halfway through, nearly halfway through the second quarter. Wiedemann to Drell, attacks off the pivot, ball's loose, and he's surrounded, and just got in too deep, surrounded by 3 German defenders. Possession arrow is for Germany. Hollatz back from Jallow. Hollatz gets it again. Lateral dribble. Benzing just catches, shoots off, a little bit flat, ball's loose. Drell gets it. And Germany backing defensive transition. They're going to try and trap on the wing, and Estonia were able to break it. Ball with Katan, and again another turnover. It's getting sloppy from Estonia. Coach Tuala not be impressed. Got to take care of the ball. And just German defense doing enough. Okay, it's timeout Germany. Let's listen in to Coach Goldie Herbert.
Stunt show, more stunt show. Okay? We switch all ball screens here. Defensively. All right? Okay, down here, we're going to run this. Justos. Hey, now, listen. If Justos, like we went through this morning, if 22 picks up Justos, we got to go get this screen here. Open it up, okay? We can't be fighting pressure all the time. All right? And right now, we go Justos here. Robin here. You're here. We out here. Corner. We come down. Pivot. Looking right inside the Robin. Okay? Right inside the Robin. All right?
Well, you heard the last part of the timeout. They're going right inside to Robin Benzing. You know how dangerous he is from outside. 8 points already. 2 of 5 from behind the arc, but he can go inside and be a force as well. Been involved with the national team since a junior, and FIBA have done a nice piece with him the first time. Just asking some questions, talking about his junior days and just growing up in German basketball. And they do go inside of Robin Benzing. Let's see if he can make something happen. Nice left-hand move. Beautiful little shimmy and shake to get the defense off him, and he finishes with a left hand and delivers for Coach Goldie Herbert out of the timeout. Slim Slandavena. Wide open three is long, and Estonia just cooling off now from behind the arc. Olats attacks, then pulls up and whistle away from the ball, and foul on Germany. And a foul on Kratzer. Leon Kratzer just a little bit too physical. Look at this move. That's just a lovely shape to go baseline with his right hand, and then just comes back with a little bit of fade for the left-hand jump hook. Great move by Benzing. Penetrate, little pass off. Baseline jump shot, no good. For Henry Vesar, a little bit flat. He'd be wanting to knock that down. The young 17-year-old Real Madrid star. Crossover, Yellow comes back, pulls up, and he's too long. And rebound by Vesar. Dribble handoff action for Estonia, all the way across. And the back down and the fade away off one leg is no good, but look at the fight by Vesar. As Slim Sandavena's shot just came off. Benzing back outside. High screen. Kravertz and ball's loose. Leon Kratzer, excuse me. Ball's loose, Yellow wide open from three, and it's just in and out. And that's tough for Kareem Yellow. 3:10 remaining in the second. We're tied at 22 here in Nuremberg, Germany. It's the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers, the start of a long and winding road to the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup. Yellow in motion, back to the inbounder. And that's a tough move, but he's fouled. Justus Hollatz.
Estonia number 2 mit Jonathan. First personal, erstes Foul. Zweites Teamfoul. Zweite Level für 2 Free Throws for Justus Hollatz.
Hollatz to the free throw line. Playing at Hamburg Towers, just 20 years old, 6'3", guard. Being given a lot of responsibility with this team. And he's up to 4 points personal, 2 of 2 from the line, and Germany lead by 2. And there's another steal, and it's Hollatz again for the throwdown. Justus Hollatz explodes on the defensive end. He makes the 2 free throws. Sloppy play again from Estonia. Hollatz grabs the ball at half court, goes downhill, and that's just poor play by Estonia. But watch the highlight play as he throws it down one-handed. And Germany starting to take control. Timeout, Estonia.
Ei ole valmis nagu mängima, see on see põhisüüs, okei. No, teeme uuesti nüüd see üks kõrval, okei. Seal on teistel poolevõttega välja joosta. Ja siis on, kas Benson on veel olemas? Okei, siis on uus Bensoni vastu veel korda see fake. Jaa, mängime nüüd. Uus, okei. On neli.
Estonian players too close together. Jyrkatam and Kalamay, and then Hollatz just explodes through the gap. So a good phase of play for him, and now they trap, and Estonia break the trap comfortably. Germany by 4 now. Important 2 minutes, 45 seconds for Estonia. Got to take care of the ball. Inside, and has contact. Randa Norgard gets fouled. Carrying yellow gets him from behind, and then Leon Kratzer with a foul as well. Nice play. Randa Norgard playing at Calif Cramo, 6'10". 28 years old now, 2 meters 8. Reduces the deficit to 3. Hollatz attacks off the screen. He likes that play, and he's getting fouled. That's still a tough play for him to finish. And Estonia, again, he just gets the contact. He leans in. As soon as he feels the contact, he's throwing the shot up, and Hollatz back at the free throw line. Hollatz having a really solid second quarter here. Germany increasing the lead, in control. turn up and under, and that's a tough move, but he gets his own rebound. Really nice play by Kasper Treyer, key player for this team. And he showed exactly why, but Germany straight back down the other end, and Treyer got his hand on that attempted steal. The last time these teams met, Treyer only had 6 minutes. We're 3 years on now. It's different times and players have evolved. Lockhart, ball's loose, and now Estonia are having a good run here. They can tie the game with a 3. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they attack, penetrate, kick, but they give it away again. There's no movement. And nice left-hand attempted finish by Justus Hollatz, and he's back at the free-throw line. But again, they're very static, the player in the corner there. As the penetration comes, you've got to get either below the eye line or above the eye line, or above or below the help line, if you're the shooter in the corner or the wing, and there was no movement there. So it just made it a little bit easier for the German defense to get the steal, and Hollatz again was off and running, and he's back at the free-throw line. And even with the Estonian mistakes, though, they're only 3 down at the moment. Make that 4. Hollatz misses the first, ball's loose. And Germany get the offensive rebound. That's criminal in basketball terms for Estonia, and they're made to pay by Germany as Dominic Lockhart knocks down the 3. Great hustle by Germany. They get the second opportunity and they make Estonia pay. Biggest lead of the game by either team. Inside, left-hand finish, beautiful play by Runo Norga. Zingfelder, Robin Amaze, all the way across, open for 3, is just off, and Zingfelder causing issues on that offensive glass. He's so active. That's a nice catch, and that's why it's good to be able to finish with either hand. You want to finish with that correct hand from the correct side, and that was after the offensive rebound off the missed free throw. Get the extra possession, and Lockhart knocks down the 3 to give Germany what is now a 5-point lead. And Estonia in team foul, so Zingfelder at the line. Makes the second. Six seconds between game and shot clock. Estonia in need of a good finish to the quarter. They're open, Kitsing shoots it and knocks it down for 3. Germany have time. They attack all the way across. Robin Amaze fakes off the dribble, he's off right, and the hooter sounds at the end of the half, the second quarter. It's close here in Nuremberg. Half-time, Germany 34, Estonia 30. Kitsing with a big, big 3. Just what Estonia needed. There's the stats. 50% from 2, 26% from 3, 88% from the line. Germany 29, 55 and 57% from 2-3, and the free throws for Estonia. 9 assists to 7 for Estonia 7 steals to 2 in favour of Germany. Here's the top scorers: Benzing 10, Hollatz 9, Zengfelder 9, and Treyer, Veen and Kitsin for Estonia. There's the best plays of the first half. Quick start by Estonia. They went up 6-0 early, and Coach Herbert must have thought, come on, guys, let's get into this. But it didn't take long after that initial spurt by Estonia for Germany to get back into things. But this was good as well in broken play. Slim Sander Vena, the 3, but then Robin Benzing joined the party. That's from way downtown. Then a little elbow shot. Then the 3 in transition. Just watch the footwork, any bigs out there. He just loves playing for his country. And then inside out, 3-point shooters love the ball coming out to them from the direction of the basket. Penetrate kick. There's a 4-point play from Kitsing. Great job by Killamate. He's growing into experienced player, of course, learning in the ACB. And then Hollatz, beautiful drop-off pass, and using the left hand, using the basket as protection. Catch and shoot, Killamate drains it. That was tough. 2 German players coming out to play D, and then a lovely touch pass. That's how you play inside. That's just beautiful. That's what sets up that basket for Rono Noga. And then Benzing, little shape to go baseline, then the fadeaway left hand. That's a high tariff technical play. Watch, shapes to go baseline. After a couple of dribbles up, he's really making the defender guess. And then that's sloppy, and Hollatz made the most of it and threw it down with one hand. Justus Hollatz. He's been a star for Germany in this first half, the young player. But Estonia weren't done. That's tough, and that's persistence by Kasper Treyer. And then Lockhart, that hurt for Estonia off the missed free throw. They get the offensive rebound. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Those guys knock down shots. Time out. Well, oh, nice pass. Oh, and it's an alley-oop. Jokic makes it look so easy.
Yeah, everything makes it look easy. I'm glad we're getting to see this Jokic.
Victor Klaver. Klaver, nice bounce pass into Willy Hernan Gomez. Oh my words!
What a move! What a drive initially. Attack the basket, then the bounce pass came. Nice job by Klaver.
Gowrie. Back out to Jan Leon, leads his man on the floor! And throws it down!
After the offensive rebound, look at this move. Cannot just stand and get in that space.
Oh! Rui Hachimura! He just ripped through the ozone layer and pounded it home with Miles Turner.
Got to get it in. It's in. Mahika breaks through. Mahika to win it. He can win it. There's still time. There's still time. There was more than .1. They're celebrating. There's no timeout. There's no timeout.
Reno grabs the rebounds. Now to Provitola. Deck behind the back pass. Oh yes. Now we've come to play.
That's the play of of the day so far. Behind the back from Deck.
Very effective.
Woodville gets the crowd here in Shanghai. Who would not?
Just can't get it to drop. Tough tournament for him so far.
And that came down to purely Abercrombie wanting it all.
Giannis Antetokounmpo with the response.
And you see what that means to him. He's had a tough week so far. It's not gone his way. But that dunk means everything to him. He's going to take his frustrations out on that ring tonight.
For general, almost 6 assists per game. Can also finish around the
Pass, behind the back pass to D'Elia by Campazzo.
That was incredible.
That could be the player of the quarterfinals coach. Campazzo has wasted no time showing the world what he's all about tonight.
Oh, did you see that? Metu throws it down. Well, 11 guys have taken the floor for Nigeria. 10 of them have scored. None as emphatically as that.
Is that a Nigerian poster?
Yeah, it is.
We have walked this land for a long time. We know how far we've gone, and we're sure of how far we can go. Unity is not just a word here. It's not just a spirit in this sport. It's the way we all move. We are proud of our art, country, family, language, and culture. We are united by basketball.
Welcome to FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup 2022.
Well, welcome back to Nuremberg. We've just seen the top scorer for Estonia, Kasper Traut, and here's Robin Benzing, 10 points. 2 from 2 from 2, and 2 of 5 from 3. Just getting it done from all over the court. Really like this post move. Taking Kasper Traut inside. And just a nice little fake and finish with the left hand. So that's Kasper Traut and Robin Benzing, the leading scorers for Estonia and Germany, and the fans have been. And isn't it good to see fans in the building after such a tough couple of years, really, almost, with COVID restrictions. Masks are being worn, and all precautions are being taken at the venues for these qualifiers to ensure safety of all players, participants and the fans, which is the most important thing. Germany played in the Olympic Games and the last FIBA Basketball World Cup in China. And they are one of the hosts for the German, for Eurobasket 2022. It's Group B. And I'll come back to that shortly. Germany is Benzing 10 points, Hollatz 9, and Zingfelder 9. A really good mix of scores there. But Robin Benzing, the key player. 10 points, plus minus of +5 in 10 minutes. So he doesn't need much time. To really make an impact. 32 years old now. Playing with Zaragoza in the Basketball Champions League. And there's Treyer, 8 points, Nerga 4 rebounds, and Kullamäe 5 assists for Estonia. I think for me, they've just got to take care of the ball, not hand Germany too many easy baskets with sloppy passes. I'm sure that's what coach, or one of the things Coach Toyala has been saying to them at half-time. Estonia qualify for Eurobasket 2022. They've not made it to a FIBA Basketball World Cup before. It'd just be a massive achievement for them if they can. And there's Kasper Treyer, 8 points, 2 rebounds in 14 minutes of play. And we speak about Estonia, they had to play 3 games in their final window of the Eurobasket qualifiers and beating Italy on the road because they were using central venues at that time. Beating Italy 105-101 and then just losing by 2 to North Macedonia to book their ticket to the Eurobasket finals. And they're going to be in a group, Estonia will be in a group with Great Britain, Ukraine, Croatia, Italy, one of the hosts, and Greece. And 2015 Eurobasket was the last major tournament that Estonia played in. As for Germany, they are regular participants in the major competitions. They won the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament in Croatia. For the Tokyo Olympics were of course delayed for a year. Second in 2005 Eurobasket and 2002 World Cup. They were third. Of course, won the European Championship 1993. Made the quarterfinals of the Olympics. And classification round 17 to 32 in the last FIBA Basketball World Cup. So they're going to want to improve on that going into the 2023 FIBA Basketball World Cup. If you're just joining us, Estonia in blue, Germany in white. Estonia got off to a really quick start, 2 threes to take a 6-0 lead, and then Germany have gradually pulled themselves back into the game. And a 34 to 30 they lead at the Kia Metropole Arena in Nuremberg, Germany. So we're underway. Welcome to Nuremberg, Germany. It's FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification, game day 1 for Estonia and Germany, and again a sloppy mistake. And the turnovers, 11 in the first half. Not good enough for Estonia. It's 11 now total. So Germany with yellow. High screen by Benzing. Nice cut and the throw down by Yallo, and no reaction by the Estonian defense. That's worrying. Again, the pressure just stepping up. Dominic Lockhart there on D. Long range shot is good for Estonia and keeps them in touch. Kullamäe, who struggled 3 years ago in the qualifiers for the previous edition of the FIBA Basketball World Cup, doing a nice job here this evening on the road in Germany. Baseline pass is good, and that might be a travel by Jallo as he tried to make room for his left-hand move. Kullamäe just pulls up, just pauses, gets the defense off him. And that's a nice back cut by Jallo for the 2 and the dunk. Estonia can tie the game with a 3. Norgard attacked, penetrate, kick. Kullamäe is good for 3. Christian Kullamäe having a really big game for Estonia, and we're tied at 36. It's called a 2. It's 36-35 to Germany. Hollatz under pressure, still has the ball. Leon Kratzer gets it back off the pick and roll, spins baseline, comes through, left hand is really good. Great footwork from Leon Kratzer. Shots up for 3 is good, beautiful. Attack, wraparound pass, kick out to Kasper Traer, who did the rest. Now we're tied at 38. Whistle away from the ball. That's a really good looking shot. Kasper Traer, and then Kullamäe in the corner. So Estonia starting the second quarter red hot from behind the arc. Zingfelder in, Hollatz. Zingfelder, Hollatz again. Estonia just changing up their defense here. And it doesn't make any difference though. The 3 is good by Dominic Lockhart. Kullamäe having to handle the ball under pressure. Benzing steps out. And Germany break it up, and here they come. In transition, Jallo beats Estonia down the floor. And Germany with a quick burst retake the lead. 5-0 run for Germany. Vene pulls up, short 2 is good, that's tough. Slim Sander Vene. Benzing hands off to Justus Hollatz. Wraparound pass, and no good for Benzing, who was open in the corner. Kullamäe, 77. Trey, run off the 3-point line, so he looks for the pass inside. And Bruno Norgard is fouled at the rim. Nice pass. Zingfelder tries to challenge. Clear foul. Playing at Calif Cramo. Played in the one game in the FIBA Basketball World Cup Qualifiers for 2019 event against Germany. 2 points, 4 rebounds in the first game, which was a heavy defeat in Tallinn, and they lost by 17 in Germany. Yeah, that was in the second round of qualification. Be the same this time round. 2 rounds, 6 windows. If you qualify in the top 3 of your group, you go to the second round, and all your results are carried forward from the first round to the second round. So every game matters. And Estonia with some good D, just staying in touch. And almost a steal there. Good hands, just came off Lockhart's foot. Estonia with a chance to take the lead with a 3. Step back is good, and Estonia back on top. 44-43, and they're showing a lot of guts and determination to stay with Germany here on the road in Nuremberg. No way in for Benzing. They look again. They get it to him this time. Up against Kulamar. Fade away, and he gets fouled. And that's a big mismatch there for Benzing. And just a few words being exchanged. Kulamar with a tough shot between the legs. Lateral dribble to the left. Step back and splashes it right in Benzing's face. And of course, then Benzing goes straight at Kulamar at the other end. Benzing knocks down the 3. The free throw. Tied at 44. Kulamar just 6'4", 22 years old. Finding himself guarding a much bigger Benzing. Germany back on top. Nearly halfway through the third. Benzing 12 points. 4 of 8 from the field. Yallo, good defense on the catch. But they're going to be open here. Kitsing, catch, shoot, and splash! Christian Kitsing knocks down another 3. Knocked one down in the first half. Knocks it down there. Beautiful extra pass by Sim Sandavena. But look at that catch, square up, almost a set shot. Just elevated, quick release. And Estonia not backing down. Timeout, Germany.
Listen, on that flare, on the flare, on the flare. Okay, we come to the flare, we shoulder to shoulder, we switch it. Okay, we switch the flare. Okay, but we gotta talk, okay? We need pressure on the ball. Pressure on the ball, okay? Hey, right now we're gonna run fist down again. Fist down. Yes. Robin. Chris. Guys in the corner. Justus, come. Right back, we go inside. All right? Listen, we got 3 fouls to hit. We gotta get one. Go through it. Let's go.
Great to be able to hear the timeouts. They'll try and use Benzing again. That's a positive option. Estonia by 2 now. As I said at the start of the game, there is no gimmies in these qualifiers. And Estonia doing a great job, as is their coaching staff. Jukka Toijala leading that. Benzing back inside again, but this time he's got Kitsing for company. He's no good. Kitsing gets the miss, and that's a better matchup for Estonia. Kulamar. Kitsing comes out under pressure. Guillemot backs out. Through the legs, attacks off the glass, no good. Extra effort by Estonia, and they lead by 4. Guillemot's missed, is tipped back in by young Henry Drell. Talented player for Estonia. Hollatz inside, Zingfelder catches it, keeps the ball up, and Drell fouls on the catch. Look at this, just throws it up as Zingfelder comes across, and Drell on the second attempt tips it in. See it again, nice dribble. I think Guillemar's really enjoying the challenge of trying to deal with Benzing, but have they dealt with him here? No, they haven't, but Benzing way off with the shot. Just a bit flat there from Robin Benzing. And Estonia have a chance to extend their lead. Kitsing, Guillemot. Look at the attack by Rijn Wiedemann. Rijn Wiedemann attacks Benzing, and that's going to be a foul on Robin Benzing. That's Benzing's third foul. Interesting to see if Coach Herbert keeps him in. And that's just got to be careful on those handoffs and short passes. Guillemot. Retreat dribble through the legs, inside. Turnaround left hand jump hook by Runar Norge. No good. Not enough energy on that ball as Hollatz brings it down for Germany. Off the high screen, Zingfelder. Eventually the ball drops to him. Zingfelder. Jump hook is good. That's a really good play over Runar Norge. He's such a smart player. Christian Zingfelder. 11 points, personal. Guillemot attacks baseline. He's enjoying his game tonight for sure. Guillemot up to 13 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. See Zingfelder there. Norge trying to deal with him. Wiedemann trying to help, but Zingfelder too strong. Kitsing. Way screen gets Guillemot the ball, and Dominic Lockhart, too much pressure on the defense there, too much hands, and Estonia ball. So just watch the D, just shadowing the ball, but the referees are saying too much contact. Second foul for Dominic Lockhart. Kitsing to Guillemot. Keeps hold of the dribble, big crossover, penetrate kick, long range shot is good for Estonia. They are feeling it from behind the arc, and this time Rijn Wiedemann off the Guillemot assist. Estonia by 5. They're up by 6 very early on, 6-0 in the first. Benzing, can he weave his magic? Up and under, up, really tough move. Good D by Estonia. Drell goes left with the fluorescent shoes. Basketball sneakers, and there is a foul, and worrying moments here for Goldie Herbert. In his first major qualification campaign for Germany. He's been with Canada national team and Georgia national team. So he knows what it is to be part of coaching staff in big games, big tournaments, Olympic Games, World Cups. Estonia can extend their lead here with Drell. Henry Drell. Just 21 years old, plays for Saro. It's club basketball. 6'9", so good size for Estonia and very agile. So 6-point lead for the team in blue. Germany leading the rebound contest by 1. Inside to Zingfelder, outside. Benzing misses. They will keep looking for him, and he will keep taking the shots. Germany in team foul, so watch how that develops. Estonia will want to give. Almost stolen this time by David Kramer. Benzing comes out, he has really cooled off offensively. Zingfelder trying to post up, and Kitzing commits the foul. Getting a bit of coaching and advice there. Kitzing trying to get round, but to half front at least, but Zingfelder wasn't having any of it. Estonia in team fouls now, and Zingfelder at the line. Next both free throws. Zingfelder 13 points. And Estonia by 4. Wiedemann inside. Good defense though. And the fadeaway is up, and he scores right at the buzzer. Kasper Dreyer. What a move. What a tough move right at the buzzer. Huge for Estonia there. They lead by 6. Just over a minute remaining in the third. Things really heating up here in Nuremberg. Robin Amaze, what can he do? Looking inside, gets it to Zingfelder. Up against Kitzing again. He goes to the jump hook. That's a beautiful move. He can finish with either hand. And this time he chooses the right hand. Jump hook with a little bit of fade. Ball's knocked loose. Again, 15 points for Zingfelder. 4 from 5 from 2-point range. Drell goes left. Step back, long range, no good. And Christian Zingfelder brings the ball up himself. Hands off to Amaze. Bastian Dorid. Patrick Hetman back to Dorit. Shot clock running down. And long range effort, but an offensive rebound is good for Germany. And it's the end of the third, but a big, big offensive rebound for Germany to cut the lead of Estonia. End of the third. Germany 53, Estonia 55. And here's the stats. Germany 60% from 2, 25% from 3, 6 of 24, 11 of 12 from the line, 6 of 11 from the line, Estonia, 11 from 17 from behind the arc. And 8 of 22 from 2. Here's the best plays from the third. Estonia came out flat the first minute or so. Jallow unimpeded as he went for the slam, but then Kullamäe just stopped on a dime and knocked down the 3. He's had a big game, 13 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. As Kullamäe can continue to fill it up, but also be a provider. This time for Kasper Dreyer off the catch and shoot, way behind the arc. And Benzing kicks it out off the post for an assist to Dominic Lockhart. Simple but effective for Germany. And then that's tough, through the legs, left hand, step back, lateral dribble for the 3, and then the attack. Just throws it up off the glass, knowing the help comes. Drill gets the weak side rebound. Goldie Herbert deep in thought there. You can download the World Cup app, World Cup qualifiers, get all the information you need from all around the world. Remember, the Africa's qualifiers are ongoing, the Asia qualifiers and the Americas. It's all live and exclusive on livebasketball.tv. There's Christian Zengfelder. 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals. And shots up and in. And Germany immediately tie the ball game. Kramer up to 4 points with that move. Who's going to blink first? Kramer. Calamay with a floater. Bastian Dorf with the assist for the David Kramer jump shot. So Estonia, baseline, inbounds. Henry Vaisar is in. And they run out of shot clock there. So Germany can retake the lead. Amaze, Bastian Dorf. High screen by Heckman. Back to Bastian Dorf. Pulls up for 3, and that's short. They get the offensive rebound. That was tough for Estonia. Vaisar just couldn't get the boards, and Germany can't capitalize. Calamar. Foul called on Germany. Christian Zengfelder. Calamay. And ball's loose, and Germany, great defense. Into the post, Zengfelder attacks, ball's knocked loose by Henry Vaisar. Just remember, 17 years old, Henry Vaisar, currently at Real Madrid. This is a huge step up for him. Shots up from deep, and it's knocked down for 3 for Germany. It's Robin Amaze. Bounces his way back to the German bench, and that's a good turnaround and great play by Germany. Just penetrate kick, and Robin Amaze knocks down his first 3 of the ball game. This time Estonia need to take a timeout. Let's listen in.
Christian, coming out from 5-man side. Get the ball. 4-man getting here, okay? Let's put the guy who's guarded by Dorret here, okay? Who is guarded by Dorret? He's starting here, okay? Siis 4 teeb katte, nad vahetavad ja vaatame sisse, okei? Kas läheb niimoodi? Okei, vaatame sisse, okei? Saate aru, okei? 5 pooled välja, 4 tuleb tegema katte, Dorreti mehele, vahetavad, mängime pukki ja siis vaatame, kust see abi tuleb, kus 23, okei?
Und wir begrüßen heute noch ein paar Ehrengäste. Herzlich willkommen hier in Nürnberg an Dirk Hoffmann, Präsident des Basketballverbandes FIBA. Und wir begrüßen ebenfalls ganz herzlich den Geschäftsführer der Easy Qualifiers, Herrn Dr. Stefan Holz. Herzlich willkommen.
The crowd being entertained on the court and off the court by the mascots, and just fantastic to have noise in the arena and the supporters enjoying this game. Germany by 3 and the steal. Amaze starting to amaze with the three-point shot made that led to the Estonia timeout, then the steal, and Germany starting to take control here yet again, but Estonia kept coming back. And they do it once again in the fourth. Handoff to Bastian Dorit. Inside, Zingfelder so deep, but the young teenager doing enough there. Henri Visa. But that was a heavy foul by Kullamäe. Christian Kullamäe. That's his third personal foul as well for Kullamäe. David Kramer knocks down the free throw. He's up to 5 points personal. Then up with the defensive rebound off the miss. Germany by 4. Kitzing. High press on the defense in the half court there. And they just couldn't get away from that side of the court. Estonia and Germany just starting to really turn the screw here. Crowd getting into it. Estonia have got to hang tough. Inside Zingfelder, he can't get it to go. Estonia just doing enough with Kitzing. Kullamäe gets it back. I feel they need something really good here. Estonia. It's all Kullamäe, and he lets it fly and misses everything, and it's going to be a bit frustrating for the coach. No ball movement there at all for Estonia. Penetrate inside, out, and the three's just short. But look at Zingfelder, just overpowering the Estonian defense. Just gets after the offensive rebound, no boxing out. Bryce Bamberg, Zingfelder, 6'7", 2 meters. It's up to 17 points. Again, Germany making it really tough. Then up, and they just make the steal, and here come Germany, and they throw it up. Ball's loose. Estonia bring it the other way. Weidemann into Kitzing, and it's a foul on Bastian Dorit. Dorit taking one for the team there. Quick foul, and Kullamäe's frustrated. He's played really well, but doesn't need to take it on completely himself. He's got some talented players around him. Just be a facilitator if he can't get a good open look. There's Ryan Wiedemann attacking the basket and ending up out of bounds. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. Ryan Wiedemann playing at KK Vimsi, 30 years old now. Played in the World Cup qualifiers and Eurobasket, the last World Cup qualifiers for 2019 event and the 2022 Eurobasket qualifiers. 14 points and 13 points in the 2 games v Germany in the World Cup qualifiers for the 2019 event back in 2018. So he's got good memories of playing against Germany, even though they lost both games. He delivered some good stats. Dorrit's going to take the 3 and he's just off. And bodies flying everywhere. There's a push. Kasper Traia. Just 22 years old, Kasper Traia. 2 meters 3, but just couldn't get the box out done there to keep Germany off the glass. Ball's in. Estonia nearly forcing the 5 seconds. Handoff back to Bastian Dorrit. High screen into Zingfelder. And again, this time Mick Jyrkatan just doing enough for Estonia to stop Zingfelder getting a completely open look. And that seemed to be a lot of contact there. Coach Robin Benzing, not coach, well, one day he may well be coach, but captain Robin Benzing appreciating that effort from Zingfelder. But Estonia still in touch as we approach halfway gone in the 4th quarter. Estonia have struggled in this quarter to score. They penetrate, they kick, and they miss that shot by Ryan Wiedemann. And Germany just pulling it back out. Take a bit of time off the game clock. Robin Amaze into Zingfelder. Goes inside with his left hand, no good. Just enough done by Bruno Norgard. And Zingfelder, they're going into him a lot, but he's been so efficient. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 11 from the field. But he has missed his last couple of attempts. Hollatz is in. And Benzing in. Zingfelder, Dorrit out. 5-point lead for Germany. 4:40 remaining in the 4th. With FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers, high off the glass is good for Ryan Wiedemann. Great job by Estonia, just hanging around. Hollatz inside, hanging in the air and just missing is Patrick Heckman. Plays his club basketball at Bros Bambergs. 29 years old, 1.98 m. Heckman. As Coach Toyala looks on. And that's short, and again, Estonia. The game. Things one way and the other. Traia back to Wiedemann. Slim Sandavena, one of their key performers here from him for the last 4 minutes of this. Benzing with the foul. Again, he's up to around the 3-point line. Up his full thing. Estonia doing the right thing and attacking him. Now he's at the disadvantage. Slim Sandavena at the line. This is club basket with Limoges, 31 years old now. Again, good size, 2 meters 3, 6'8". And he knocks down the free throw. And it's really close yet again, 61-60, Germany by 1. It's really difficult to call which way this is going to go. Kramer goes out. And Hollatz being chased by Wiedemann. So buckle up, this is going to be exciting. Hollatz attacks the basket, misses. Zingfelder attacks the offensive rebound and commits the foul. Gordy Herbert just stands there motionless. Again, Rona Norgard just doing enough to force the miss. Zingfelder, just natural instinct to go after the rebound. That's Zingfelder's fourth foul as well. And Estonia can tie the game, which they do, and they can retake the lead. And Estonia retake the advantage. 15 points for Treyer. 5 of 6 from the field. Beautiful move along the baseline. Christian Zingfelder not to be denied. Germany by 1. What a ball game. Game day 1 of the European FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. That's short. Good defense, and Zingfelder right in the heart of the defense, getting the rebound. Benzing spins baseline, looks for options, and there's a whistle as Benzing hits the deck. And that will be 2 free throws for Germany, both teams in team fouls. And again, Ryan Wiedemann this time. That's a beautiful move from Zingfelder. He moves so well without the basketball. Benzing just stepping off the line there. Makes the second coolly and calmly. Germany by 2. Killamar back in the game. Just got to play within the flow. And they're stepping really out onto him inside. And they can't get it to go, and Zingfelder dives for the rebound. Just grabs it. And Germany can extend their lead again, and time is running down in the fourth. 2.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Germany by 2. Hollatz, Benzing for 3 is just off. And Estonia get the defensive rebound. Christian Kulama. Wiedemann inside, they get the ball again. Robin Amaze gets the steal off the knock away. Just don't think there was enough angle on that pass into the post. Hollatz attacks, kicks, wide open 3 is off for Germany. That would have been massive. Wiedemann to Killamar, high screen coming inside. Beautiful pass, this time Sim Sandavena gets the finish. Tied at 64. What a ball game. Group D. Germany, Estonia. And Benzing misses again. Zingfelder gets the rebound, but Estonia rip it from him. That's big moments there. Benzing missing 2 shots really close to the basket. Estonia can take the lead yet again. Kullamar keeps hold of the ball, retreat dribbles, attacks Ingfielder. He goes for the kick out. Maybe it would have been better to make the shot himself. Benzing attacks, kicks, all alone for three, off, ball's loose, and Mays gets the ball on the offensive rebound off the bounce, and Germany get another chance. Hollatz, high off the glass, misses. Again, a Mays, right place, right time. These are crucial offensive rebounds, and it's a travel for Captain Benzing. Unbelievable of all players to commit a travel on the attack of the closeout. Treyer was the defender, and Benzing commits the travel. Great pass inside. That's what I was talking about earlier. I think Calamay, I'm sure the coach spoke to him as well. Just come out, play calm, look for your teammates. That's exactly what he did there for Sim Sandavena. So we're tied at 64. Estonia can take the lead. Kulma. Kasper Treyer inside. Sandavena. Rip through. Can he get it to go? Jump stop. Concentration is good. Estonia take the lead with 17.6 seconds remaining. They get it inside to Sim Sandavena, and he does the rest with the jump hook. Just beautiful move. Dominic Lockhart just hands up, slides, does his best. It's not enough. It's a really good, hard jump stop. Then he elevates, creates the space. Timeout, Germany.
Hey, we're taking the ball down there. All right? Robin. Chris. David. All right, could be a little bit higher. David, you go down, set a screen for Robin. Hey, Robin, you're gonna curl it right there for a post up. Okay, Chris, you're gonna hit David coming up. Okay? Hey, and then we got that goal right there. Got the goal or shot. Okay, we got a spot up with Robin Mays over here. Houston, we got the ball. Hey, listen, if we miss, we got a foul. All right, if we miss, we got a foul. Okay? Come on.
Again, Robin Benzing's name mentioned as an option, Robin Amaze as well. Well, if they pull this off, it may not be Batman and Robin, it could be Robin and Robin. As we see, Sim Sandavena, that's a beautiful move inside. Some great play inside, using the big man options, and a variety of moves tonight from both sides for our enjoyment. Here we go. Estonia by 2 on the road in Germany. Penetrate, hung in the air, no good. Ball's loose, Estonia get the rebound. Germany must foul, which they do. And David Kramer attacked the basket, got hung up in the air. Great defense by Norgard, going straight up, no foul, and he gets fouled by Hollatz. And David Kramer just hunched over there. I'm not sure if he's hurt, but Estonia are on the brink of a massive win here. As we said earlier in the broadcast, they got beaten heavily, certainly in the first meeting in the last World Cup qualification campaign for the FIBA Basketball World Cup in China. That was in the September 2018. Germany had a lot of their big players, or even bigger players than the ones that are on show tonight, available. And then that was in Estonia. And then in Germany, Estonia lost by 17. But to get into that second round of qualification was still an excellent effort. And they followed it up with making it to Eurobasket 2022. And they're on the verge of a massive road win here. As they just check what the correct call's going to be here. Remember, Estonia play Israel on Sunday, and Germany, that's in Estonia, in Tallinn, at the Saku Searle Hall. And then Poland is the destination for Germany a little bit later on Sunday evening. That's at Lublin, at the Globus Arena. And just to remind you, Israel-Poland finished 69-61 to Israel. That's the other two teams in this group. You have to finish in the top 3 of the group in round 1 of the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification. Finish in the top 3, then you go forward to the second round. And you'll be joined by 3 other teams from another group, and you just play those 3 teams in the second round. All scores from the first round carried forward to the second round, and Norgar misses the first. And he really needs to make this second one. And a bit of tension here. Of course there is. It's a massive, massive game. Norgar, Runar Norgar. Free throw is good. Nothing but net. Estonia by 3. 9.6 seconds remaining. Timeout here in Nuremberg. Great drama. Have Germany got a play to give them a 3-pointer and to take this into overtime? So Germany timeout. Let's listen in.
Okay, they can foul. Justus, you got the ball. Robin's here. Okay. Yeah, David. They cut hard off Robin. All right, Chris here. Hey, Robin here. You're coming hard. Chris, dummy screen. We're going to get that there. Okay? We're looking over top right there for a 3. Okay? If they switch it, we'll take a 2. Then we got a foul. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Great job by the sound guys and the camera guys here in Nuremberg, Germany. The coach just being asked where he wants to inbound it. So it could be a dummy screen. They're looking for a 3, but they will take a 2 and then foul immediately. And make Estonia have to make the free throw. So here we go. Can Germany tie the game all the way across? Benzing's double team. They go inside. Zengfelder makes the 2. Now they're going to foul. They don't need to foul because a timeout immediately by Estonia, and Zengfelder this time makes the 2 because he was double teamed Benzing. Zengfelder just went straight to the front of the hoop. Great pass by Benzing, using all his size and experience to get that pass to Zengfelder. And it's a 1-point lead for Estonia. And they have possession. Let's listen in to coach Jukka Toijala. It'll be interesting how Estonia are going to play this. They lead by 1. They're taking it from the sideline. 6.6 seconds remaining. Estonia by 1. They get the inbounds and they dribble it away, and a couple of seconds came off. And Killamar will go to the line. Almost got away from the grasp of the German defense. And very close to stepping on the timeline as well. The halfway line, but he's okay. Now, will he be thinking about, I think he's just got to make both shots. I think there's, even with 3.8, even if he misses the second, there's still time for Germany to rebound and get the shot off. And they've called it intentional because it wasn't a correct basketball play. He has just grabbed for the body. And it's Patrick Heckman, unsportsmanlike foul, and that's huge because now Estonia get the ball back. And Christian Kullamäe can finish the game off here, and he knocks down the free throws. And Estonia will have possession, so now Germany have to get a steal or foul straight away. And it's a timeout. Well, the crowd are stunned here in Nuremberg. Estonia lead by 3, and it's a timeout for Estonia. Let's listen in.
Järgmine optsioon, okei. Stacker, Henry, Alatas, oled seal vaba. Kaspar, samamoodi. Siin, see on viimane variant, et me anname sööda siia. Parem on viskada siia ja mööda, okei.
So Coach Ukutuyala, he's had success, as we said, getting Estonia to Eurobasket 2022 under all sorts of pressure, especially in that last window when they beat Italy and then only lost to North Macedonia by 2. And now they're on the verge of beating Germany in Germany on game day 1 of the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. They need to get it in. They do. They get it back. And time is going to expire. And Estonia have beaten Germany in game day 1 of Group D. And that's a massive win. Great resilience shown by the team in blue. And the final score, Germany 66, Estonia 69. Germany looked stunned. They looked to have it under control, but Estonia kept coming back. Massive plays from Christian Kolomar and Sim Sandaveina. And just the whole team really did a good job. And that is massive, and that just really keeps things moving in the right direction for Estonia. Germany with lots of questions to answer. Not the start that Gordy Herbert would have wanted for his national team career with Germany as head coach. But you've got to tip your hat to Estonia. Their whole roster tonight played with great heart, and they've pulled off a massive victory here at the start of their World Cup qualification campaign. Here's the statistics. Estonia 11-28 from 2, 11-19 from 3, 14-21 from free throw line, and Germany 75% from the line, 22% from 3, 44 from 2. There's the rebounds, the assists, 17-15, some big passes there down the stretch. And there's the top scorer, Zingfelder 21 for Germany, Benzing 13, and Treyer 15, Kolomar 15, Venner 14. So a good spread of scores for Estonia. Low scoring affair, 69-66. Here's some highlights, and this not a good start from Estonia in the final quarter. Karim Yallo just found himself all alone there for the slam. 7 points, 3 rebounds for Yallo. He'd have been hoping for more, but Christian Kolomar, he really started to take the game over. 19 points for him, 7 assists, 4 rebounds. Became a facilitator as much as a scorer, and that really helped Estonia space the floor. That's a nice inside-outside with Dominic Lockhart, the recipient. Benzing, such a smart passer. And of course, he made the big pass to Zingfield right at the end of the game as well. And there's Kolomar again, little bit of lateral and step back off the dribble, drains the long-range shot. And Kolomar again, he sees the help, just throws it up, hoping that Drell would get it, and he does on the second attempt. And Germany just, they kept threatening to break the game open, but Estonia wouldn't lie down. Good ball movement there from Germany, and they get the 3 to go. Robin Amaze had a good stretch of play. And Germany just must have thought they just about pushed Estonia far enough, but they just kept coming, Estonia. They had some heroes in their ranks. And that's a tough move by Rein Wiedemann. He had a solid game. Solid games when these teams met before in the previous World Cup qualifiers. Beautiful pass to Zingfelder, such a great mover off the ball. And there, Kolomar had a break on the bench, came back in and made a beautiful pass inside. And Sim Sandaveina did the rest. And that's it, Israel win 69-61, and Germany lose at home to Estonia. It's 69-66. Estonia with a massive win. The FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers continue. We'll see you soon.
Public
Und da ist er schon wieder.